Back at it once again. Like I never left. It's Instant Classic 8. Here as usual, give my thoughts on a few topics. Not a lot going on, but there are some things I want to talk about. That's why I'm making this video for you. First things first. This weekend, next pay-per-view, TNA Victory Road. This pay-per-view, it looks to be very, 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 very good. Of course, on card, there's no telling how it'll play out on pay-per-view, but we shall see this Sunday. I'm really excited for this. I'm going to go ahead and order it because this card is pretty stacked. Of course, in my opinion only. I was going to do a preview, but might as well just throw it all as fast as I can in this video. So, here we go. Taylor Wilde, Chantel Taylor, whatever you want to call it, whatever her name is now, versus Awesome Kong. I didn't catch Impact this week. I was busy, but I see that she won the belt from Awesome Kong. She won that $25,000 challenge. I predict that Awesome Kong will beat her down in this match, and Awesome Kong will get her belt back. Like I said, I don't really know what to say about it because I haven't seen the match yet, but that will be my prediction as of right now. I don't know how everything played out, but right now I'm going to say Awesome Kong is going to dominate her. Gail Kim versus Angelina Love. I saw their little promo. I think it was on YouTube or something. It was pretty good. This could be a good knockouts match. I wish they had something like, maybe like a hardcore street fight, but there's a lot of gimmick to it on this pay-per-view, so that's fine. Just to have a one-on-one match. Who knows? It could be good. They've had great matches before in the past. Not, two of them together, but, individually. I think they had like a tag team match together or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, that should be a good match. Jay Lethal versus Sanjay Dutt. They're calling this a grudge match, but this will be a X Division / brawl match. It's going to be a lot of their fast, quick-paced moves, but it's going to be a lot of brawling. There's no telling what will happen here. SoCal Val will probably get involved. She'll probably get hurt or something in this match by Sanjay, and I don't know. Like I said, this feud is kind of but the match should be good. Fans revenge match, of course. I lost. Yes, I know. A lot of people are saying I won. I didn't win, people. I lost. Sucks, but what can I do? But anyway, this match, LAX versus Beer Money, which is James Storm and Robert Roode. The first Fans Revenge match, I kind of, I forgot, I think it was No Surrender 2006, I believe. Only thing that was really good about that is we saw the Kurt Angle announcement, which was... But this match, James Storm, I like James Storm, Robert Roode is kind of, but they should be able to do already in tag match, but the fans will get involved a lot in this, and that would be pretty cool to see. I don't think LAX will give up the belts at all, so see LAX to retain the titles. Fans vote the stipulation for the 6-man Rhino, Cage, and AJ versus Team 3D and Kurt Angle. It's either False Count Anywhere match, Tables match, or Full Metal Mayhem match. I'm pretty sure that everyone's going to vote Full Metal Mayhem because that's what everyone wants to see, and that should be a great match. Of course, we've seen Rhino and Cage and Team 3D involved in tables, ladders, and chairs. We've seen AJ with the ladder and everything. This should be a good match. Just hope Kurt Angle doesn't get injured in here. And then we have the World X Cup finale, finals, whatever you want to call it. I believe this is right here is a 4-team triple elimination battle royal. So elimination tag match, I guess you can call it. This is going to be crazy. I mean, 12 people in the ring at once. And then I think the winner of that gets 3 points towards the cup, and then all 4 teams going to pick a captain or whatever, and that person is going to be in the Ultimate X match, and that the winner of that gets the 4 points and pretty much is going to decide who wins the World Cup, the World X Cup. So that should be really good to see. I mean, you get to see pretty much an X Division elimination battle royal plus an Ultimate X match, which would be excellent. And then you get the World Heavyweight Championship match between Samoa Joe and Booker T. I'm not really a big fan of this feud at all, just to be honest with you. There is, without question, Kevin Nash is going to get involved in here somehow. He'll probably end up... I don't know. It's just there's no telling what they would do. The way I'm thinking that what may happen, if it does happen, then we'll probably see Joe lose the title. But I don't think they will do that right now. So there's no telling. This match could be okay. Not really looking forward to it though, just to be honest with you. So I picked Joe to retain in here. Like I said, I don't see them taking the belt off. Hopefully, they don't take the belt off him. I just definitely want to see Booker T getting that belt. So that pay per view should really be really good. Like I said, I am ordering it. So when it's finished, I will give my thoughts on it. The next thing to talk about, WWE. Their DVD's been kind of lackluster this year. Austin was pretty bad. Rock was horrible. Hardy Boys, they were okay. But they've had some good ones, really, mainly being WrestleMania. I can't think of any other big ones to come out, but yeah, the WrestleMania one's pretty much the best one. But this past week, we had a fantastic DVD come out, and that is Ric Flair, the Definitive Collection. All I can say is this is why WWE's production on DVDs is the very best, one of the very best in the world. The story put together was very, very, very good. I wish it was a little longer. It was just under 2 hours, but they covered enough stuff in there. Like I said, they could have gone into depth and shown more stuff, but they covered enough stuff in there to make it a very, very good DVD. I'm putting this up there as far as the story goes. I'm putting this up there with the Shawn Michaels DVD, which I absolutely love. Of course, you get the matches on here, and you get the extras like the night after WrestleMania. You get the Raw send off, the tribute, I guess you can call it. Like I say, you do get some good matches on here. For the people for y'all that didn't get WrestleMania 24 on DVD, which I don't know why, because that DVD was just great, and you get Hall of Fame and WrestleMania. They have the HBK Shawn Michaels match on here, so if you want to see that, get that. I know there was a lot of people complaining about they didn't put certain matches on there, like Steamboat and other Sting and Vader and Terry Funk and all that. But this is, in my eyes, this right here is supposed to complement this DVD, the Ultimate Ric Flair Collection. So these are two you definitely want to pick up. This came back out in 2003. It's not the best produced DVD. I mean, it's really good for the matches and everything. Like I said, this is when they were pretty much just trying to get into like really, really doing good production, and then they nailed it big time on this DVD. Excuse me. So yeah, I mean, if you want to get a good Ric Flair collection, get both of these, and then of course to round it all off with the trilogy, Ric Flair and the Four Horsemen. They covered the Four Horsemen really good in this, but if you want the whole thing, definitely get that. So I would honestly, without question, go pick this up. It is worth your $20, people. I'm telling you. And then final thing, we are 1 week away from the most anticipated movie in my lifetime. I'm not saying it's the biggest one like ever, but the one I'm looking forward to the most. That is The Dark Knight. Speaking of DVDs, I bought this week, which is Batman Begins. I already had Batman Begins on DVD, but this is high definition Blu-ray. Of course, if you got your PS3 like I do, you can get that. The main thing about that, which I didn't know it came with it, I was totally in shock when I saw it. That comes with the first 6 minutes of the new movie, The Dark Knight. And I'm not gonna spoil anything, but all I can say is this movie is going to be great. I've read reviews on this. People are calling it, one of the best comic book movies ever. They're saying this should win Academy Awards and Oscars and all that. And they're saying Heath Ledger, God rest his soul, they're saying this is like his best performance ever. And like I said, this is going to be the best movie ever. I'm really looking forward to it. I was hoping I could see it in IMAX, but the IMAX theater near me isn't showing it. They're a bunch of jerks. In order for me to see it, I'll have to go down where I used to go to school, but down to Tidewater, which is like 2 hours away. I'm not doing that. But I am going to see this movie opening weekend, so maybe I'll do my thoughts on that but it would be kind of hard for me to do that without spoiling it. But who knows? We'll see in the future. Anyways, those are my thoughts. As usual, I am Mr. Classic 8 out.